Ciliann. Welcome to my art channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to paint a wet-on-wet oil landscape painting, Aurora peaks. Enjoy!
Ciliann is not a Bob Ross certified instructor.
Here are the colors that we'll be using today. We're going to first cover the top portion of the sky in a kind of semicircle with a mixture of ultramarine and phthalo blue. Just quickly cover it over, add a little oil to your paint so it should be thinner. Cover it quickly and leave a thin layer around the outer edge of the sky. Inside, we'll do the next color, a mixture of alizarin crimson and magenta. Coming up right to the edge of the blue, and again in a semicircle. And for the very center, phthalo green. We'll do that all in the center. Cover it up. And then, to have the reflection, we'll do a general coverage of the bottom half of the canvas. This is a black canvas. You can buy a black canvas, or you can paint a regular white canvas black with regular acrylic black paint. Leave it to dry. It dries pretty fast. And we'll do the mirror image of the top half of the canvas and the bottom half. So we did green first, then a little bit of magenta with crimson, and then on the bottom we'll do more of the blue mixture. Now we'll load up our fan brush with liquid white, so white paint mixed with a little bit of oil to thin it down, and we're going to make rings in the sky. These will be our northern lights. You can really do it in any shape, direction that you want. I thought this would be cool, so I did it in a circular shape. You can already see that the white paint is showing underneath it, the transparent colors that we put down first. You see the phthalo green on the bottom, the pinkish color above it, and blue towards the top. Those paints are transparent, so they show up nicely when you put an opaque color, which is white, on top of them. And now we're going to carefully, working from the center of the painting towards the outside, streak these colors one across the other so that it looks like it's light coming through the clouds and leaving beautiful colors. I'm doing this still with my fan brush, just very gently. And with a 2-inch brush, go over that to smooth out and make it look clearer and homogeneous. Now, taking the edge of the paint, we'll go downwards because we plan on putting some water over here. So that will look like the sky is reflected in the water. And you see that it's picking up the colors we put on the bottom. Now we'll take some dark brown, Van Dyke brown, mixed with black, and we'll start to make our mountains. Try to leave as thin a layer of paint as possible on the canvas, and make mountains however you like them, however many peaks you want. I made a whole range over here. Just keep scraping off the paint as you go, leaving just enough. And with the 2-inch brush, bring it down, fade it into the water underneath, and scraping off the extra paint. Now again with a palette knife, put on some white, and let's cover these mountains with a little bit of snow. So put the paint on the very edge of the knife and draw it downwards, touching the canvas very lightly, so that you leave plenty of spaces. As the snow is laying on the mountain and leaving small holes of patches. And you want to leave some shadows with the darker brown mixed with green. Just some shadowy areas in this beautiful lit up sky. And fade it together with the 2-inch brush. Just blend it in by bringing the brush upwards as if to go into the mountains. Now we're going to make some cliffs, which are much closer up. So we'll take brown, black, and some white, and we'll just try to make some marbled rock formations. In any which direction, it doesn't need to be so specific. However you want your cliffs and rocks to lay down, just put them in. And we'll just give these cliffs a few grassy patches with some green mixed with white and yellow. And take some liquid white mixed with Prussian blue, just a touch of Prussian blue, not much, and make your waterfalls coming from on top of the cliff and extending down beyond it. And as the water falls below, it bubbles up and froths, so you'll want to use the fan brush for those bubbly areas and then sweep it back and forth for those waves surrounding, gradually lightening as you go further out of this whirlpool. If you're enjoying this video, click the thumbs up to like and subscribe. I'll just add in some more rocky area and some more grasses, small bushes above it. You just let your painting flow with you. Add whatever you want, whenever you want. It doesn't have to be a real place. Add some highlights to the grassy areas by mixing some lighter yellow with the green, perhaps some white, and put in any rocks that you want, or perhaps ice that formed, moss that's growing. Add a touch of green to the marbling, and there you have some moss growing on the sides of the waterfalls. Now I'll make some trees in the distance. Some good dark color on your brush. Van Dyke brown, black, phthalo green. Mix it up and just put some trees back there, far away. And over our water we'll just leave some patches of rocks here and there. And we'll blend the water around it. Here we have a grassy area towards the front of the painting, and a cliff jutting out over the water. A rocky, mossy, grassy cliff. And we'll give it a lonely old tree to live on it, with some Van Dyke brown. Just a bare tree with some branches. And some grassy areas around it.